Oh, what do you know? Connor Tillits is on the pole. Who'd have thunk it? Some pole. The Roval.
Changes and iterations throughout the years, and we're in turn 16 today where there is something new for 2025. This tire pack right here is in the last section of the racetrack and something that everybody's going to have to be mindful of. These turtles, these blue turtles here that line up against this tire bundle are really tall, so the angles and how you use that to load and unload your car has always been important, but that bundle is in a spot that effectively narrows up the apex to the exit of this corner and limits how much curve you can use. Plus, if you're trying to make a pass on somebody, you've got less room for error and the option for the guy you're trying to pass to kind of use that wall as a pick to keep you behind them. So this was already a really technical part of the course. That tire bundle and the new one in turn number 7 has elevated the challenge a little more today, Kim.
Well, Dylan, Carson Quapple comes in with a small buffer to the cut line, plus 9 points. Now, despite knowing that can be easily wiped away in just one stage, this team is very confident. They have been strong on road courses this season, and crew chief Andrew Overstreet said, we can run top 5. Carson has put in a lot of work with Scott Speed prepping for this weekend. That showed up in qualifying. The one car qualified 5th. That puts him in great position to get points in the stages. Now let's go trackside for the command.
Here to say the most famous words in motorsports, representing Blue Cross, North Carolina, please welcome from Asheville's Man of Food Bank, Liz Hips, Seth McPherson, Barack Reed, and Mike Mulry.
Who?
Start your engines!
The bubble burst here. Buckle up for 109 laps around this place. It's the final race of the round of 12. The green flag at the Roval.
She said 109 laps. Xfinity race is 67. Moron.
Ritual customizing.
And because it's Saturday, yes, I just had cookout. Well, I just ate my milkshake. I haven't even eaten my food yet. Whew, had a little afternoon nap that I really didn't want to interrupt. I was sleeping, guy. I could still be asleep right now. But I didn't want to miss this. Happy Saturday to you. Unless you're one of the poor bastards that has to work on Saturdays. I hope as long as I live, working on Saturdays, few and far between. Can you believe I worked for Dollar General for a couple of years and hardly ever worked on a Saturday? When I first started there, I'd work on some Saturdays, and then I manipulated my way into only working during the week. But if they needed somebody on a Saturday every now and then, I might come in. I did work a Saturday here and there, but working on a Saturday is as criminal as having to work on a Sunday. Hey, at least if I knew if I worked at Chick-fil-A, I'd get to watch football all day Sunday. They're always closed on Sundays.
It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon in the Carolinas. Welcome to Charlotte Roval.
Oh, I wish I was at the racetrack, but I'm here with y'all,
Xfinity Series
which ain't so bad. But
at the end of the
wouldn't it be nice if we could just be at the racetrack together?
afternoon into our coverage of the Blue Cross North Carolina. And as the cars roll off, here we are in the broadcast booth. Park Kligerman, Jamie McMurray.
Hey, Kligerman and Jamie Mack.
Today, no doubt about the championship. That's the main headline. Secondary maybe is this track. It is very difficult. It is, and the word of the day has been chaos. Anyone can talk to, and it starts literally in turn one, where we've seen initial starts like yesterday in the truck race. The leaders all wrecking into the barrier. We've seen this in restarts in the Cup Series. So here you have the leaders at the start. Lap one, turn one. We're all in the barrier here. Wrecked. It's absolutely insane. And for whatever reason, it's a corner that just invites you to roll too much speed. Well, turn one's been
Well, sometimes if you hit that turn one wall hard enough, you'll go on to win the race. That's Chase Elliott and Corey Haim.
But if you look back to the truck race yesterday, we had a green-white checkered finish. You see these guys that had tires, some of the front didn't. A lot of people's days were turned upside down because of one person right here. This could happen again today.
Encouraging news about tomorrow. Tyler Reddick is on the pole.
Called mates going to the old lane 4, which is basically a straightaway into the most difficult braking zone here at the Roval. As you crash off the banking, you're braking, turning, asking the car to do so many things down to first gear for the last final chicane to end the lap. Adam, you guys said it. There's going to be chaos on track. There will be pushing. There will be shoving. And there will be plenty of movement.
Good God, Junior Motorsports is the entire top five. And then a Hendrick car qualified sixth.
And it's tight at the cut. Points separating 7th to 11th. We're going green. When we return, we're live on CW.
Attention law enforcement.
Attention law enforcement. That commercial with the zebra just now looked terrifying. I hope I didn't totally ruin my sleep tonight with that little nap I just took. That's a concern. Why is that race starting at 3 tomorrow?
Pace laps underway. NASCAR Xfinity Series set to roll for the 8th time at the Charlotte Roval. Today it's the blue car.
Just to personally annoy me.
250, 67 laps at this 2.28-mile road course. Qualifying earlier today, Connor Zilisch on the pole, his 6th career road course pole. And how about this NASCAR history? Top 5 spots for Junior Motorsports, first time ever in NASCAR. The top 5 positions have been swept by one team.
Yeah, unbelievable job by Junior Motorsports. We got 6 of the top 8 are playoff drivers. And what about Connor Mozak in 3rd and Corey Day in 6th? Both with career best starting spots.
Really impressive day by all those Chevys. On this next page, you'll see 4 playoff drivers here, led by Sheldon Creed in 13th. The double zero is coming off back-to-back top 5s in the round of 12. And how about Brennan Poole? Outside his best road course starting position since 2017.
Yeah, we got a couple of playoff drivers in the back half of the field. Last week's winner, Brandon Jones in 23rd and Harrison Burton in 28th. But don't count Harrison Burton out. Last 5 road course races, he has 2 top 10s.
As we get to the last page here, the 26 of Dean Thompson and number 10 of Daniel Dye. Both had good runs at Kansas last week, but had to go to the garage in practice with mechanical issues and qualified deep in the field. We saw a lot of mechanical issues across trucks and Xfinity in practice. This place is tough. Getting closer and closer to firing up this elimination race. Let's hear from our pit reporters one more time. We start things off with Kim Kuhn. What's happening, Kim?
Hey, Adam. Well, Taylor Gray is extra motivated today because he thinks the next round of the playoffs will be their very best if they're able to transfer. He enters plus 16 to the cut line, and crew chief Jason Radcliffe said today will be all about stage play for them. They've got a little bit of work to do, though. He's going to have to overcome a starting spot of 17th. And Taylor told me they were just outright slow, both the driver and the car. He's going to be right in the thick of things at a place where it's really easy to get caught up.
Hola.
Else's mess, Dylan.
Well, if you're into numerology, here's some on Connor Mozak. It's his 3rd start of the year, 3rd career Xfinity start for Junior Motorsports, and he has 3 career top 10s, all of which have come on a road course. The former Trans Am race winner starts, you guessed it, 3rd today, and there's Corey Shea, the crew chief on this car. He acknowledged as a non-full-time team that they've got to be aware of their teammates that are trying to race into the playoffs. That's the 1 in the 8 car, but they themselves are plenty capable of being a non-playoff spoiler today. This car has won twice already this year. Mozak is aiming for the 9 car's 3rd win of 2025. And if you could join Suarez and Shane Van Gisbergen as winners, I mean, that would put your name on a nice little list. He'd be the 7th different driver to win for Junior Motorsports in 2025. Before the madness begins, let's get a little...
The Dale Earnhardt Jr. Series, presented by Xfinity.
We ever get put in a situation that's we need to help ourselves, just kind of help me get out of that situation if there's data bombs or what's not going on. So we'll be smart on race, execute, and do our best. All right, buddy. I drove my half-dead tire here to watch you punch your ticket. Go get it done. Yes, sir. Thanks, Jimmy. The motto, the goal, whatever you want to call it, is to live another day. That's all we want today. We want to live another day. Let's make the next best corner, the next best decision. Let's live to see another day. That's what
Not real sure who
Die another day.
ways to get here.
You could do that,
He wanted to be
but this ain't a James Bond movie.
Danny Stockton, live another day, survive and advance. That's what these elimination races are all about. And you see Jesse Love right on the edge, 5 to the good as we get ready for the green flag. And that is something that 2 team has worked with Jesse throughout this season on being more aggressive at the right times, backing it off at the other times that you don't need to be aggressive. I think today it's going to be all about give and take for these playoff drivers who are trying to get as many points as possible. And I hope Jesse Love and Stockman prove me wrong. I had them, being eliminated in this round. I just didn't see the speed from the 2 car in practice. That's not to say they don't make the right adjustments and get the race put together that they need today. There's going to be a lot of action happen. I think chaos is the word we use to describe it. You also have to be a little bit lucky when that chaos breaks out. Pacing the field today, the Toyota GR Supra. Look at the front row behind them. Connor Zilisch wins.
Paces the field every week in these races.
Begin the race. 80 give me the outside lane. Some will follow throughout the afternoon. What do you do at the start of the race and then as we have restarts throughout the day? Yeah, and it's really sort of a hard decision because the inside can get a little better launch, but the outside, if you pitch the inside on that inside curve, can have the upper hand as you go into turn one, but you leave yourself vulnerable to what we've seen where people overdrive turn one and drive into your door. Some tracks, it's a massive advantage to have the option to be on the inside or the outside. Here, it's really 50-50. Yeah, because of where the restart zone is in that chicane, it's really tough to decide which is the best one.
Connor Zilic will be in control as they get to that restart zone for the start of the race. And it's so anticipated. You guys talked about it when we were showing the track map, how out of control things got. Lap 1 yesterday at the beginning of the Craftsman Truck Series event. Now there are 12 thinking about a championship. At the end of the day, there will be...
And we are green.
Who gets eliminated? We are green in the Charlotte Roval.
The Charlotte Roval. The 88 is almost clear of the 7, but not quite. He should clear him here. Damn, Allgaier fighting hard. 88 locked up the right front there in turn 3. Whoa. Allgaier still didn't want to let him go. He finally clears him. Really defensive line by the 88. Either that or Allgaier just completely whiffed on that corner.
From those two is because they're both locked in. You have a little different battle. If you're some of those guys, Sammy Smith right behind.
Yeah, I'd say the 7 and the 88 are just like, go win the race. Like everything else, win the race. Austin Hill avoids the temptation of wrecking the 18. You're walking on thin ice, fat boy. Shockingly clean first lap. Well, the way that restart zone is, I can't believe more guys don't just fucking wreck before they even get to the start-finish line.
Those guys are talking about already at the start of this race.
Look down at the bumper. Drivers highlighted.
Corey Day. Oh, Corey Day's got a lot of damage. The right rear on Corey Day's car is destroyed. And he's got right front damage. We completely missed whatever happened there. He qualified 6th. And now he's definitely screwed. Whoa. Oh yeah, Eric Amarola's in this race. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, Eric. And around goes Anthony Alfredo. And he's got some left rear damage. I'm guessing the 17 is going to pit this time. Oh man, that 17, you need to get pit road, brother. He's staying out. I can't believe they didn't pit. He stayed out. He hit the wall on the exit of turn 2 by himself. Oh, that killed it. That was on lap 2. And then Alfredo got Daniel Dodd. Daniel Dodd saw Ty Majeski with 2 to go yesterday, or 1 to go yesterday, and said, you know, it looks like a good idea. Daniel Dodd pitted, but the 17 stayed out with his damage. Great camera work. They just cut to a shot of empty turn 4. Well, the 17 doesn't have any tire rubs now, but that's still a lot of damage.
The thing for Corey Day today, though, is that it's about getting track time. And if that tire blows out, you see it all.
Well, now when he comes out of the turn 4 on the oval, it really rubs.
Into the wall, and his day's over. Learn anything today, and I just think you got to figure out, what the issue is, and if you need to pit. Can't be up on Corey.
Right now, they have no indication that they're going to bring Corey down to pit road. In fact, the only thing they have told him is, you're all right, find a rhythm. So it seems like they feel like that issue is going to work itself out in terms of the tire rub, but we'll keep listening to the radio, see if they change their mind.
Here's the other frustrating, though.
Just fingers crossed.
The other frustrating part about this, you have such a great qualifying effort. And then, boom, you lose all that track position, and now your day is off the rails. Leading this race, Connor
Zilla, Allgaier, Sammy Smith, Mozak, Jesse Love, 5th.
Smith up there in
Chaos.
as well.
Cats and dogs living together as one. It's the Roval.
Saw you were scoping up.
Hey, Corey Day, you should totally junk that 21 while you're still riding around out here. I'd pay good money. Almirola's making moves. He's up in the top 10. Hell, Austin Green's in the top 10. Talking to myself today. There's 4 of y'all here. Don't let Austin Hill get stage points. He's gonna, because he's running like between 12th and 15th right now, and I know the 88 and the 7 are just gonna play for track position and the race win. So, whoa, hang on, 44. Well, that's not annoying at all.
Race fans, as Dale Earnhardt Jr. entered the speed stakes.
Guys, Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s talking to me.
You could win a VIP race experience.
No way.
Roto-Rooter app, tap Speed Stakes in the menu, and enter to win VIP passes to any 2026 race, plus airfare, hotel stay, and $1,200 spending money. Get the Roto-Rooter app today. CW Sports back live at this elimination race for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Charlotte Roval the scene. Problems early for the 17.
Wonder how that 17's handling right now.
Continues to be under attack.
I bet that thing's just a pleasure to drive.
Matt DiBenedetto waiting.
Matt DiBenedetto.
Yeah, take a look at this right here. If you look at that left rear tire, Parker, if you'll circle that for me. Yeah, sure. The left rear tire sticking out from the bodywork quite a bit. Good job. Just a little bit from the bodywork right there. And then if you look on the other side, you see how the body damage, but the bigger concern is that that housing is shoved over to the left. It's either been a track bar mount, or the track bar itself is bent, and that's why we see him dropping so much. I don't know that they're going to be able to make much of a repair to that or help that very much for him when they do it. And the biggest concern is if that thing is actually moving. Because eventually, if it's moving, that track bar mount fails, your day is done.
Right. Playoff drivers for 12, 40.
Career best start, and he kills the car on lap 2.
Creed. One came in.
The Corey Day experience.
That's the 00. One below. That's Sanchez in the 48. And you see the impact of what's happened so far. Jesse Love helping himself. Carson Quapple. Sammy Smith as well. But look at Sanchez. Came in 5 below. He's now minus 13 as they run on track in stage 1.
Yeah, so we're going the wrong way here as we get further into this run. But just ahead of him is that 21 car of Austin Hill, who's up 5 spots since the start of the race. Came into this race 7 points below the cut line. Needs a big day, and he's showing some good speed here early on. Now catching Eric Almirola right there.
Update, Austin Hill. Here's Dylan Welch.
Yeah, and this is a team that I think we're going to have to keep an eye on here over these next few laps. Because I spoke with Chad Haney, who crew chiefs this car, and said it's critical that we get stage points in this first stage. And if we don't, watch for us to maybe try to flip that stage just to set us up better for stage 2 and the rest of the race. So this battle here, as he tries to close out on Eric Almirola, would be for 10th, which is when you would start to get stage points. I think they would like more than 1 point, though. So if they get down to the end of this stage and they haven't moved further forward, maybe the 21 tries to do something a little different here just to kind of protect themselves for the end of the race and to try to gain as many points as they can.
Almirola, today is the day to get your revenge for Indianapolis.
And he's making a move on Almirola now, so he would be in a position.
Use your fucking Jesus powers to send Austin Hill to the Shadow Realm.
Inherit some other positions because undoubtedly some of these guys out in front of him, especially the non-playoff guys, are going to flip the stage, right?
Think about Indy right here. Look at this right here. Watch the
Race him hard, Eric.
19 get high, and then this bumper going into the backstretch, and it just got me to thinking.
Jamie said, think about Indy.
Retaliation going to happen right here. Message just make his life a little. Yeah, I'm here. I think, to your point, Adam, that's absolutely going to happen. If you look at the 88 Constellation, it's most likely going to flip the stages. You know, Justin Allgaier could potentially go and try and get a playoff point by winning the stage if you look ahead, but that's definitely a decision that all these teams and drivers have to make. But historically, if you're in 10th, you'll inherit a couple positions of drivers and teams that decide to flip it.
But I think Mozak, Green, those are drivers that really, you know, they don't need stage points. And here's what you were talking about, Jamie. It got a little tight through the chicane.
And even if you can we backed that up a little bit more, like in the middle of 1 and 2 on the oval, Eric was right on his bumper. I don't think he was going to do anything. This is what happened in Indy that we're referring to. You see, Austin gets
They showed the Austin Hill wrecking Almirola Indy clip.
Obviously, Austin got suspended. The following lead was not a great.
But this is why Austin Hill finds himself below the playoff cut line. Only suspended for a race.
Disappointed, Almirola's struggling.
But with that, under NASCAR's rules, you lose all of the playoff points that you've accumulated. He had won stages, he had won 3 races. He begins the playoffs below the cut line. It's been an uphill climb ever since for him. And so that's why he's in this position. No margin for error and trying to come from behind to advance on to the round of 8. Talking about Austin Hill. 00 Sheldon Creed has also gotten by Almirola. He now rides in the 11th position. Came into the day plus 12 on that cut line. Now the other end of the playoff spectrum. Been a tough afternoon for Harrison Burton, a playoff driver that has had a great year, but unfortunately the playoffs haven't been great to him post-Bristol. What are they dealing with today, Kim?
Yeah, they needed a good day. Right now, not having it. Harrison Burton currently in the 25th position after starting 26th. And crew chief Danny Eppler was very honest with me, saying road courses have not been their strength this year. Despite that, when I talked to Harrison before the race, he said, look, I felt good in racetrack. My pressures in my tires just weren't where they needed to be for quals. We're going to have to make some movement. They told him to be aggressive, the drop to the green, but right now, very, very hard to be aggressive when you have a car that has no grip. That's the report he's giving his team.
When I looked at Harrison coming into.
I don't think of Harrison Burton as a road course ace.
I don't see that car having the speed to be able to go out and get stage points each time and get this terrific finish. But I think he's been around long enough, and he knows the car that he has. He'll capitalize if these other guys have mistakes, or if chaos breaks out, maybe he can miss that. And to me, that's his way of advancing into this next round.
7 of the top 10 drivers alive for the championship, stepping up when you need to. You see it each and every year. And here are the faces. 4 are going to be eliminated.
Had to put my stream on my old phone. Not that anybody's going to comment or anything, but my new phone, we're having a dispute with T-Mobile, and my phone will randomly disconnect from the Wi-Fi, and if it's not on Wi-Fi, it no longer works at all. So I've got my old phone out, and it's on the Wi-Fi, and it doesn't randomly come disconnected. So, but like I said, anyways, this is going to be me talking to myself. Can't believe the truck race stream had more traffic than this. Good God, 44. 44 just walled the shit out of Corey Day. Walled the fuck out of him.
Growing cable network in all of television is News Nation. News Nation respects all Americans and has news for all Americans. To find News Nation on your screen, go to newsnationnow.com. With Parker Kligerman, Jamie McMurray, I'm Adam Alexander, hanging out downstairs. Carla Metz, Dylan Welch, Kim Coon. Over halfway home, opening stage, NASCAR Xfinity Series on the Charlotte Roval. Connor Zilic started on pole, has led every lap. And you know, in every one of his road course starts, he's led double-digit laps. Zilic is good. Unfortunately, problems for the 25 of Harrison Burton, Kim.
Yeah, bigger problems than just the lack of grip we talked about earlier. Remember in practice, though, he was having fuel pressure issues. The team changed both the fuel pump and regulator after practice before they qualified the car. But now the issue seems to be back. Take a listen to the radio.
Fuel pressure goes out. And on my downshift, having to heel toe basically. And it's dead on the straightaway. The worst one yet. It's getting worse, man. I think it's going to be terminal if we don't get from this thing.
So you heard him say, I think this is going to be terminal for us. The team told we don't have a choice right now. We need to try to finish this stage if we can. So, Parker, if you're the driver at this point, are you freaking out?
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at your season basically coming to an end, your playoff run here. Such an amazing job this team has done to be in the playoffs. But if you're having these sorts of issues, it's just a mechanical issue that's almost out of your control in a lot of ways. As the 25 is actually really slow right now. I thought it was interesting, you were talking about heel and toeing to help that sort of issue out. I'm imagining or assuming that using the clutch and blipping the throttle as he's trying to get into gear. Oh, here you go. He's really slow right now. Yeah, the heel toe thing doesn't really make any sense to me. And if they replace the fuel pump...
What? You mean Harrison Burton's not going to win the championship? I'm stunned at this shocking development here. Major implications for the future of the sport. I'm kidding.
And he's a long ways away. This could, very well, if he's slow. As we're down now to 6 laps to go.
He's really slow
Look right here.
with a mechanical issue.
Good tussle for 6th. Love and Quaffle going at it. And when you think about where they are in relation to that cut line, every position is a
Well, they're not going to win. Harrison Burton's just pulling over.
He was actually going to try and pull it off here. Harrison Burton.
Pushing forward. We don't need a yellow.
Turn 4. Yeah. But he didn't fully make it. I'd want the caution to come out. Yeah, I would want to give me throw just stop on track. Yeah, let me get back to the pits and see if we can. Very gentlemanly thing to do, but what we need to do. But he's obviously not in a position. Oh, looks like he's trying to bump the starter.
When he's so close to the racetrack, he can't get any help there.
Yeah. I think this will produce a caution most likely.
How long will it take for NASCAR to throw the caution?
It seems when we come to this race,
And there it is. I'm about to say we're going to let the whole field just pass by him.
never know what it's going to be. And now we get this caution, and we'll see what that does, as I said, to impact the
Boy, my leaderboard's way ahead of the TV broadcast.
What will be 5 laps to go
Way ahead.
in stage number
Which just means I'm way behind watching this.
Ozilic, who's led every lap, top 5, 88, followed by Allgaier, Mozak, Sam. Xfinity Series brought to you by Progressive. Save when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle insurance. Visit Progressive.com. Toyota, let's go places. And by Credit One Bank, NASCAR American Express Card. First caution of the day, NASCAR Xfinity Series racing here at the Charlotte Roval. Undoubtedly, if we'd stayed green, some drivers would have run it long, others would have made pit stops. But how do you handle this with the caution coming out? Pit stops, 4 to go in the stage. This is going to be really interesting to see what the strategy call is here. Zillich leading Allgaier, Mozak, Smith, and Mayer. And it looks like everybody, at least all those up front, going to hit Progressive Pit Road, Kim.
Including Jesse Love, top of your screen. He said little snug in turns 1 and 7, but I don't think I'm losing roll speed. They're going to make a slight air pressure adjustment on those Goodyear tires. Also take snowmobile below him. Connor Zillich, good for Connor. That's for the field. He says the car feels pretty good. No adjustments. They reminded him to be gentle on the curb, Dylan.
Justin Allgaier just says that the left rear was his biggest issue. Looks like just an air pressure adjustment, 4 tires and fuel. Sandy Smith said he was a little bit tight in some areas, a little bit loose in others. They're attributing some of that to the cup rubber that was laid down on the racetrack. Don't think they're going to make any too big of a change on the 8 car.
How about this race off pit road? It's Allgaier first off Progressive Pit Road. Zillich loses one. Smith
Ooh, Allgaier take the lead.
for Jesse
Won't
Love.
last long.
Sam Mayer stays in the top 5. Almirola goes +4. And Austin
I blame Connor Zillich for killing my Xfinity Series streams.
+2 there. And it's Nick Sanchez who stays on track. He was 16th in all 5 drivers stay on track. Here's 48 team radio.
It's only going to be about 2 laps. Okay, we got to do what we got to do here. I will try my very best. You got some cars behind you here, both of us. We got to try, buddy.
I think what Nick's got to hope for right here is that they get stacked up a little bit and he can get away. We saw yesterday in the truck race. The Sanchez's car didn't look as good as what we saw yesterday with Heim.
And I was surprised maybe even that Taylor Gray in the 54 didn't employ this strategy. Just take that risk because they were way outside the points. Even if you net 1 point at the end of this, it was a game.
What's going on with the 88 of Zillich, Kim?
Yeah, sounds like they thought they might have a loose wheel. Crew Chief Marty Lindley got on the radio and said, loose wheel, we're going to have to bring you back down. They are reviewing the video right now just to make sure they do, in fact, need to come bring him back down to tighten up those lug nuts. So the crew is at the ready if they need to bring Connor down pit road.
Well, you can see the guy fighting to get it tight. And I would just tell you that if he has to go to the back, it's going to be fun for all of us to watch him drive up through here. I think the unknown you almost have to pick.
Yeah, and it's really hard for him to assess this under caution. You can't quite feel that. Maybe if it's very loose, you'll feel a little bit of a vibration, but you'll notice if it is loose right when you go into green, the first braking zone, you'll know.
I feel like the changer's saying, I think it's tight. To me, like he was trying to sell it. We'll see.
Kaz Grala had an uncontrolled tire, and so the 24 will have to come from the back on this restart. And we'll go green.
We'll have 3 to go, and I don't think Austin Hill is going to get any points. I mean, he's close. He could. He's 12th. But all these cars that stayed out, plus the ones that beat him off pit road, hopefully that's enough to keep him from getting any.
And we're able to get tires there.
Have to have a little bit of patience right here with Allgaier and Zillich. You see they're going to start on the 3rd row, but cars in front of them on old tires, and it's really hard to get going on these restarts for those guys. So they'll have to be patient so we can get strung out just a little bit. And the way the restart zone is in that chicane, it's really hard to get the power down when you have new tires, let alone the old tires that they're on. You're going to see a lot of spinning tires there for those front cars. Let's take a listen to the 88 radio.
Video all look okay? I don't feel anything. Alright, so what I'm gonna say here is hands up.
The only thing that they have on their side right here is that we're going to get a caution in 2 laps. So if he runs 1 lap and he's like, guys, it's shaky, he can then come in. They're really not going to lose anything from where they were.
How about Allgaier takes the inside lane on this restart? He'll go inside of the 88 row 3. The field is set in the Echo Park restart zone, Echo Park Automotive, where car buying is easier, better, and happier. And this is going to be wild. 3 laps to decide stage 1. Sanchez came in 5 below the cut line, trying to hold them all.
Good for Sanchez. Sanchez and Sammy Smith having good points days hurts Austin Hill. Oh, Allgaier. 88's fast with nowhere to go, but he's starting to make some ground. Live to fight another day, Jesse Love.
Like you see, Justin, it's been 2 or 3 cars behind you and lost a couple of positions because of it.
Saw the elbows flying there, courtesy of the helmet's onboard camera.
Austin Hill's 10th, unfortunately.
Turn 5, incredibly tough. Saw Mozak in the grass a little bit. You're going to want to sort
Oh, been a dumbass. Whoa, Sammy Smith. Hey, Sammy's got to do it. He needs the points. Sammy Smith just did the Ty Majeski move, but successfully. He passed 3 cars at once. Knocked Austin Hill out of the top 10 for the moment. Zillage back to the lead. Sanchez and Love second and third. Sam Mayer just says, fuck it, I ain't going to make this damn corner. Oh, the 41 wants to get to pit road, but two to go.
Second and third came in on either side of the cut line. Jesse Love and Sanchez. Sanchez just trying to hang on and get those points.
But what a massive game this will be if he's even able to hang out for Sanchez. If he loses 2 or 3 more positions, it's been a massive game for being in 16th before. Oh, you see Mayer drop that right.
That's the best move of the weekend so far with Sammy Smith there.
Tries to slide down in front of the 21 right here. Ooh, a little contact.
I thought he was going to destroy all. Look how close he was to just clobber an Allgaier in the left rear, but he missed him.
I like Sammy Smith's position on that on the inside. A little bit of eight for those guys on the outside. Great move.
Here's the Sam Mayer deal.
Oh, he just got pushed off 3 wide. I don't think he stopped though. Front stretch. Yeah.
So you get one more lap. If he doesn't do it next time around, and there it is right there. If he hadn't paid his debt there, he would have had to do a pass-through penalty or started at the rear when we begin the second stage once the caution comes out. So he's now paid his debt. He can move on. Big missed opportunity, though. And I'll tell you what, it came
Almirola, spin the 21. Don't let him get points.
87 of Austin Green.
Be curious to see how NASCAR views that, like coming back on, sliding down in front, and get a come on as safe as possible right there. You got to give room to those guys that are actually on the track.
Almirola, you could do the funniest thing ever.
He's up to 4.
Remember that guy tried to kill you.
Both get by Sanchez.
He tried to kill you, you know.
Austin Hill trying to make something happen, too.
Yeah, and I think these guys
Hit him, Jeb.
get out of laps that are on.
Come on, Jeb, you going to take that?
6 now. I think it's a good lesson for later in this race.
Austin Hill's 7th. He's going to get points.
That's a bit of contact.
But Love and Sammy Smith and Quapple are going to get more.
Danger zone it is. Blue
Almirola's struggling.
North Carolina offers great care at every turn.
Damn, Jesse Love 2nd.
Now,
Whoa, Almirola. I have no idea what Eric Almirola's doing. And I also have no idea what these guys are doing. The 9, the 16, the 18.
The 19 of Eric Almirola totally missed. Turn 7, unfortunately, there was no one on the outside, and he was able to slide up. And Nick Sanchez got really lucky. He got very close to clipping Nick Sanchez's rear bumper down in turn 7.
we have had quite an eventful ending to the stage after that caution came out. Starting to see some dents and dings on these race cars. But the 88
Connor Zillich's going to add another playoff point to his total.
of the first 20 laps, and the only reason he didn't lead them all in stage
Jesse Love 2nd.
of the pit cycle, Love hangs on for second. Over Justin Allgaier, Smith gets one, so does Quapple. 4 of the top 5 for Junior Motorsports. Connor Zillich gets his 11th stage win of 2025.
Guess I should have just stayed asleep. watched this Ty Gibbs interview from this morning.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure all the other guys answered it for you, so I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, it's been good. We're making progress in the 54, and excited for this week's race. And there's some changes to the track with the tire barriers and everything, so focused on that.
If you think change your approach on how you do things or how you race teammates or playoff drivers from that?
Yeah, like I said, I think they answered it, but yeah, for sure. But hopefully, always rooting for JGR to get a championship, and I think I can help as well. So we'll see what we can do and hammer down, and go try to win races.
One thing that the other guys can't answer is your thoughts about what happened last week. What's Danny and Bubba? What was your thoughts about that?
Yeah, I wasn't racing up there, so I don't really care.
I wasn't racing. I wasn't racing with that point, so I don't care.
Did you and Danny ever talk one-on-one? Is that something that happened? Charlotte, man.
That's my man Trick Williams.
Sam Man's doing his thing. He gonna toe slam everybody and they'll get first place. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk to Izzy Dane now, too. And you got really a big taste of NASCAR at it.
They brought Tatum Paxley, but they couldn't bring Lola Vice. Come on now.
A little bit about that and what that was like. That was a really cool experience for all of us. We got to go into the Haas factory and put ourselves in the role of the pit crew, change the tires, we got to drive the car, change the bolts. And I gotta say, I think
Bro, Tatum Paxley, though.
my ears here.
Whew. They don't make them like that anymore.
I'll be right back. They had at Haas factory, and guys, I don't really, that's not me. She is pretty good. I'm not really sure what kind of NASCAR moves NXT could probably incorporate in your show, but I'm sure Parker Kligerman probably has an idea, don't you think, Adam?
Yeah, he's ready for sure. You are equipped for any situation. I will say this: we saw Cole out there in the ring a couple weeks ago, and seeing him there. It is just not something I ever had on my bingo card. Cole Custer doing the NXT. I didn't have it.
What's it? I saw his announcements. They were awesome.
Yes.
The toe slam. I don't know. He said.
Well, Mayor, after that penalty, he might need to toe slam somebody.
Trying to figure out what that move is. Sounds like it hurts. Yeah, to be honest.
Pit road is open, but as we saw there just prior to the end of the stage, everybody came down and got their service. So the ones that will make the trip down Progressive Pit Road here are those that had stayed out. And leading the way, Nick Sanchez, who got some stage points, and now he comes down for tires and going to have some ground to make up when we begin stage 2, Dylan.
Yeah, that's exactly right. They got the points they were after, but the price they're going to pay is on the backside of this here when they're going to be buried in traffic. Their car has not been very good either. Nick said that it was not turning at all. He said, I don't even know what to do. So they're going to make a pretty big air pressure adjustment here. I think it's all 4 ends of the race car and a chassis adjustment. You see there as the wrench goes in the back window. 4 tires and fuel, and hopefully some handling adjustments for Sanchez to help him drive through the field.
Never know how the game is going to play out. Got to take advantage of opportunities. Sanchez did a good job of making that 48 wide as we wrapped up the opening stage. Charlotte Motor Speedway, 25 minutes north.
And I was like, that's fucking retarded. Like, that's not what the arrangement is. So I said, well, what about the other numbers I have on there? Because I have 2 numbers on a tablet, and I have a friend's number on there as well. They said, oh, well, we already let those go to the network. I'm like, okay, what does that mean? They said, oh, well, it's not our responsibility. We don't have numbers anymore. So if, well, then, for instance, 2, are their phone numbers, they can't do that. And they were like, yeah, they have done it. All right, then it's always supposed to list. I'm like, okay, but they have numbers.
because, like I said, I can still get texts and calls. So I still have the same phone number. But the question is that just going to get fucked on the 17th, even if we do try to move by then?
I don't know. I've talked to a couple of different people, and I'm trying to get a hold of another person now, but I'm waiting because they're doing chats, and it's usually faster than the phone. So I'm going to try and get a hold of somebody else that can give me some different information, but...
Well, any day you want to go this week and we can figure out, like, a new phone, I guess I'll go with you whenever. Because it's pretty obvious they're not
available.
They're not going to let me keep that phone.
Well, I mean, the phone, yeah, you can keep it because it's paid off, but they're not going to let you,
Yeah.
what's the word?
Put anything on it. Unless it's theirs.
Unlock it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm just like, okay.
Lottery retailer to make your picks and get in the game for tonight's estimated jackpot of $195 million.
To get that boat. Where is that? Yeah.
I'll let you guys look for it.
Man.
We'll go to pit road in the meantime. Here's Dylan.
Well, Sammy
I got a
Smith.
text from my dad earlier today. After my phone was already acting up and just not wanting to work. The most frustrating thing is, like, as long as I can text and call, it's fine. But this phone will not stay connected to my Wi-Fi. It's the only thing in the house that won't. It constantly disconnects. And if I don't go back and if I don't physically pull up the menu on my phone, turn Wi-Fi on, turn it off, turn it back on, it will not stay connected to my Wi-Fi. No matter what. AT&T, like I said, it's the only thing in the house that will stay. Right now it's connected. It says AT&T 455, but it just disconnected. It's kind of just says Wi-Fi. It just disconnects, constantly. That's the only thing in the house that does. In fact, I'm going to try to call you just to make sure I can still call. Your number's the 6278. Is that your number? Oh, no, I can't call anymore. So they just completely cut it off.
I've never had this much trouble with anything ever when it comes to phone networks. Like, I'm
To
so
his left, Jesse Love.
Connor's done a great job accelerating out of that last turn, able to use that outside to get the momentum, actually cleared Jesse Love. We saw O'Hara do a little better job on the initial start. Connor timed that up perfectly right there.
Sammy Smith did a great job too, driving outside, cutting down in front of Allgaier, getting to third.
clearly
16, Christian Eckes haven't said his name much today, but starting to get with it. Really good on the road courses this year. Missed out on the playoffs as a rookie at Team Colleague.
You see that black and green car there, Sam there, a bit on tilt right now, probably trying to get back to the field after going through
Until we can
the
get
chicane. He had to stop and give up all his track position. Now trying to make his way back forward. Well, the unfortunate part for Sam there is he was kind of forced off the track. It wasn't like he missed his braking zone. They were 3 wide going into that turn. It's just not wide enough. So he got
wanna just,
forced
like,
off. I think that's probably
set
frustrating
that up
for
so I
him.
can
But
have a
he
fucking
can
phone
recover.
until
He
we
got
can
a little
maybe
bit
see
of
if I
a
can get
buffer
anyone.
on the points. So missing out on those stage points, it
I
wasn't
think
the end
I'm
of the
gonna
world.
try and handle your
Yeah, you
phone
don't want to
thing right
compound
now.
the problem. Go out, get too aggressive in traffic, and then put yourself behind the 8-ball smoke coming down the back straightaway.
Give me just a second.
Potentially there.
You know, Sheldon Creed has had a good playoffs. Back-to-back top fives, driving that 0-0 for Haas Factory. But he's only picked up 2 stage points, so came into the day at
Get
plus
the little
12.
munchkin.
But he's done a nice job of being patient and now riding 6th.
And there's your munchkin.
Yeah, I talked to him earlier today down in the garage, and he didn't seem overly ecstatic about that race car. It felt like it was doing some things well, but not everything that he
A
wanted.
little squeaky.
I think he kind of relegated itself to most likely being a top 10 competitive car, but not much more than that. And I think that's kind of what we've seen in the first stage here. And as we go into the second with that double zero looking like a solid top 10 car, but not what he really wanted to be the top. Well, and if you watched qualifying earlier today, you know that all of the junior motorsports cars have been the quickest
I'm
here.
pretty sure
All those
it
guys
worked.
qualified well, along with
I guess
the
I'll have
17
to
of
check.
Corey
I should
Day.
take my-
Another car kind of out of the same camp. So yeah, these Haas factory cars, the sixth best is about where you're going to end up if you're not in a JRM car right now. Oh, you see a little contact right there in the back. Those guys able to get it straightened out. I've been impressed with turn 7 today, Parker. It's been a little chaotic, but not as wild as what we expected. These guys have done a nice job. Just give it time. Yeah, it will happen. I was trying to sell it a little bit.
And while everybody's been on their best behavior, we did have a 4 wide moment there. And speaking of, a little contact, Day to Benedetto.
That's the most. Corey's got every corner of that car so far today. I think you look at it, it's been a lot of tape on that thing.
Only his second career start on a road course. He was with us at what would be his home track out in Sonoma, California back in the summertime. Best career finish, top 10 at St. Louis. Raja Karuth drove this car last weekend. Did a nice job at Kansas.
The qualifying had to make Corey feel good. That was pretty spectacular for a guy that doesn't have a road racing background, a dirt guy to come here and be able to qualify as well as he did. That was really impressive.
I just don't understand why they won't unlock the fucking phone so I can just keep
tight.
using it.
You come out of 1 through 2. It almost feels like a street course with the walls there on both sides.
Josh Williams is stopped.
It's like, what do they care? We paid for the phone. They got our
Our
money.
third of the day, and there it is. Caution number 3. One of those was the stage ender. Stage 1 had the Harrison Burton car
Yes,
stopped. And
right near my house.
Okay.
I could walk to it.
Oh, is it near Ingles?
Yes.
Okay, I thought I was thinking of the right thing. Do you remember what phone you have now? You like a Moto G Power?
What the fuck is this thing called? I can pull it up here. If I go to about phone.
If I have to replace it, do you want the same one or do you want something different?
Depends on the price.
I think I can get something.
Is Moto G,
See what I can get.
just says Moto G 2025.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what that is. Let me see what I'm able to get for free. Hold on.
Because there's always a chance you can get one.
You're not an iPhone person, right?
I could be, depending. I've never had one. I've never had one,
I
so.
just love that. I could be. Who knows?
I've never had one, so.
That's fair. That's fair.
But if it's like substantially better and ain't gonna cost shit, then sure. Be right back, little EO. That cat is obsessed. She is so happy. Look how he sits. He just sits like that. And he heard me say that, and he went. There's a microphone. And see, he went. Yeah, I was yelling. Yeah, he'll just sit there and be like. EO can barely meow, but Ozzy came in my room going meow, meow, and she pops out the window and she goes eee. She gave one of the most high pitched eee.
That's funny.
Oh EO, you can't even meow right. She tries though. Yeah, Team T-Mobile can just go piss up a rope.
Piss up a rope.
Yeah.
I have never in my entire life heard such a thing.
Yeah.
Piss up a rope.
Tell him to go piss up a rope.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Oh, did I tell you about my flight to Vegas? I'm having shit with Spirit Airlines like you're having shit with T-Mobile because I'm supposed to get to Vegas. I need to be there around noon on November 14th. Spirit Airlines emails me. By the way, we've moved your flight. You're not getting to Vegas till 6 p.m. And I'm like, no, you're going to get me there at noon. Well, you're eligible for a refund then, okay? Give me the refund. Yeah, error, we can't do that. You need to talk to somebody. Okay? Talks to somebody. Okay, we'll get you a refund. We'll get back to you in a couple of days. It's been 5 days. Nothing.
Wow.
So
That is bullshit.
So Monday when I'm on the clock at work, because I'll get paid to do it and I don't feel like wasting free time, I'm going to call them all day long and harass them until they figure it out.
You know what? That's good.
If they want to put me on the same flight the day before and pay for a night in a hotel, then we can do that.
Literally.
Because I'm getting to Vegas when I want to get to Vegas. Everything starts at like 3 that day, but I want to get there by noon. Because you know how it is with like delays and shit.
With Jeb Burton this week, Ward Burton Wildlife Foundation and Jeb himself helped facilitate a union of an emotional support dog, golden retriever. His name is Trooper, and an active duty service member named Samantha Mack, who is currently, as we said, Army active duty based at Fort Bragg here in North Carolina. She tragically lost her son Christian during the final month of his validation training at the Air Force, and despite her grief, Samantha has continued to not only serve our country, but also has worked to keep the memory of her son Christian alive through a number of initiatives. And according to statistics, 1 in 3 veterans live with post-traumatic stress disorder, and animals help provide comfort, reduce loneliness, and improve mood during the grieving process. So we certainly thank Samantha for her service and Trooper for his as well, Cam.
Well, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and teams do a great job of spotlighting cancer warriors, specifically Team Alpha Prime. Now, rewind last year, they put Jeannie Vrabel's name on their car. That is wife to NASCAR personality, NASCAR Chasm. I know everybody knows him. Well, fast forward, Jeannie is now cancer-free. It has been a year-long battle, so they celebrated again this year with a sticker. This one saying, "Congratulations, Jeannie." Again, she is cancer-free. She came back 100% clear in her last scan. There she is, so we want to give her a big congratulations on getting to ring that bell and live her life cancer-free now.
Thank you all for those stories. And this week, they painted the walls pink here at Charlotte Motor Speedway in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So everybody in the community getting involved and supporting others. Getting lined up for the restart, and it will come right at the midway point of our second stage. Well, I look at that bumper, top 7 drivers, all running for a championship, 8 of the top 11. Sanchez 24th after running it long in stage 1. Let's get some Connor Zillich radio.
Copy. What's the playoff situation look like? My screen right now, 21 is out by 1. The 8 is out by 4. 48 out by 19. And 25 is out by like 38. Ian Taylor Gray's the last one in. Waffle's 9 to the good. Sheldon's 9 to the good. And Jesse is 13 to the good. Copy.
Connor Zillich, just a curious race fan there.
I just want to know what the situation was. I feel like the guy was saying it like he was writing it down. Like, just give him the...
Maybe he was.
Let's go a little quicker. I don't think so.
Spotter Josh Williams.
Yeah.
Sam Mayer radio. He's 11.
I'll be happy to get that behind us.
So stop no matter what? Yes, that's what they're telling us now.
I'm dealing with cell phone bullshit. I'll be right back.
I get his frustration here because he felt like he was forced off Gene. He was mentioned, which he was, but this is just the rule. The rule is if you don't go to the corner, you cut it, you have to stop. You have to pay that penalty. I know it's frustrating. Here he is now actually stopping, which was pretty adventurous as he did that. Tried to speed as far as he could in there and then stop, but we're going to get going here.
Outside lane again. Halfway home, stage 2. Sammy Smith getting rid of the outside lane.
Sammy Smith's having an awesome day and a great time. I don't know that anybody had him picked as a top 5 contender at a road course. He has done just an amazing job all day today.
After the engine issue at Bristol to kick off the playoffs, I feel like at Kansas, they rose to the occasion for sure there, and they're doing it once again today. This is what playoff runs are made of. When you can buckle in, lock in, and find extra performance, that's exactly what the 18 has done.
I said during practice and qualifying today, my favorite part of this format are these elimination races and the opportunity to have that Game 7 moment. Mayor's had it the last couple of years. Sammy Smith getting it done today. Full contact turn 7.
Zilic got into Creed, who then got into the 7. Justin probably doesn't even know who to be mad at this point. The tire run there where Quaffle hit him.
And I just think back to last year. Shelby Creed in this race.
Well, both of them are. You see the one has some smoke on that right front fender.
Creed looks good.
Take a look back at this. We'll see the one just popping the frame and right into the door. There's Sheldon Creed. Sheldon would have felt that. It would have been a shock. Yeah, I've been smoked. I thought that was William Sawallitz's car. It looked so much alike. It was actually Carson Quaffle who got into him.
But Creed and Quaffle both look pretty good right now.
And Sheldon's able to get back by him, which was key.
Just can't imagine the stress of this race for drivers, teams, strategy for the crew chief.
Well, as you look at your screen there, Austin Hill had a lot of work to do. He is slowly keep working his way to the front, having another great day, just like we talked about with Sammy Smith.
Well, he's finished top 5 in 5 of the 6 road course races this year. And when you look at his resume and where he's won races throughout his career, and the only place he hasn't won is a road course. Connor Mosack in the 9 locks it up. Sam Mayer takes advantage.
That worked out perfect for Sam Mayer right there as Connor was trying to stay off the car in front of him. He did get some damage there to the front end. It should be fine. Hot bodies are pretty durable. Hey, what the? See the rub there on the one still for Carson Quaffle. Connor Mosack there, he kind of went to the inside, which means you shortcut the corner, you have a little less distance, he just overcooked it, then tried to park it, and that's what Sam was running the back of him.
The earlier the better.
Yeah, here he is going to the inside of Carson Quaffle with the 7. He just realizes he overcooked. He didn't want to run into his teammate there. When he does that, he sort of checks up, and right then there, Sam Mayer ran the back foot and moved him out of the way. Still a little bit of smoke off of Creed's car. It's on the left front, in the banking on the racetrack. Doesn't seem to be as bad as some of the others that we've seen today, so it looks like he might be okay.
He's 6 right now. Plus 10, came into the day at plus 12. And I said, last year he came in at plus 35. Got stage points in stage 1. You're like, he's good. Moving on to the round of 8. And then it just came apart at the seams.
Well, that's why everybody's terrified of the Roval, is because of what you saw right there on the front stretch. It just seems like at some point in all these races, we see a massive group of cars get torn up, and last year it eliminated Sheldon from the playoffs. But I love what Sheldon said to us earlier today in practice when he was asked which part of this track is the toughest, and he said,
I'll definitely do that.
Watching Sanchez try to drive back through. As we talk Sheldon Creed, we give a pop to his crew chief. Jonathan Toney was on the box when Cole Custer won the title 2 years ago. That group celebrated the regular season championship last season. Look at this. 2 rookies in the playoffs. Sanchez on board. This is the Toyota onboard camera riding with Taylor Gray.
There was a ton of smoke there. Potentially one of these cars was locking up. I couldn't tell if it was the 48 or the 54. But you might pay a penalty for that big of a lockup. These tires this weekend, the truck series we saw yesterday in practice today, cars that locked up, even just one time locking up for a long period of one brake zone could damage that tire real fast by even the tire. Well, we know that was an issue with Sanchez in qualifying earlier today. Had to live with that tire all of stage 1. Hopefully that same issue hasn't happened again. Nick Teammates made steady progress through the field there, but not probably the speed that they wanted to get through the field after staying out at the stage. Break stage one there to get the points.
Allgaier already locked into the round of 8, and he probably doesn't want to see Austin Hill there, because when you think of the tracks in the next round, Hill is really, really good. He's one of the drivers. Obviously, he's unbelievable in the draft. We go to Talladega in a couple of weeks. The elimination races at Martinsville, where he won earlier this season. But Hill doing everything he needs to. Allgaier right in his hip pocket as they come to this chicane on the back straightaway.
All that fighting we did to get my number over the two was just like, okay, throw it away.
On the oval, it's the most sensitive track we'll probably go to as far as day to night in the balance of your car shifting. I don't think we've ever run a road course where you get day to night, and we're going to experience that today. So we're going to get to watch together and see if the balance of these cars change. The only one I can remember was a couple years ago was the night race here for Xfinity, but it was in the rain. Monsoon conditions, so that wasn't a good test.
The pictures were amazing.
Like 35, 5, 7.
Saturday. So much to watch at the Charlotte Roval. Daniel Dodd going for a ride. Payback from Anthony Alfredo. Silich leading.
There you go. That way, if you want to let whoever keeps it know that that's going to be your number.
I got a ding on my other phone because it's magically connected to the Wi-Fi for the moment.
Yeah.
It just comes and goes.
I think I have a spare case I can throw on your phone too, actually, like a solid black one. I swear, Holden fucking pissed me off.
Yeah, now they've pissed me off because I was like, let y'all handle that. It's no big deal. Now I'm mad. They literally threw my phone number that I've had my whole life away.
Yeah. Whatever. It's fixed, so I'll just worry about the rest of that later. I'm not fucking holding their bullshit for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Sitting at work yesterday, listening to my coworker behind me talk to the other girl next to her about how vaccines gave her kid autism. Yeah. Like, how do you work in the healthcare environment?
You'd be surprised.
People.
The Alice Cooper Judas Priest concert was so cool.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it was fucking awesome. Never heard a voice like that in my life in person. Ever.
Ooh.
He's 74, but I swear his voice, he's louder than the guitars.
Oh, really?
Rob Halford was louder than the guitars. And I love that they open with a song that starts with him just singing, because it doesn't start with guitars, it just starts with him screaming at the top of his lungs, and it was like, holy shit. Wow, I can't believe I get an iPhone. That's pretty crazy.
It was, ironically, the cheapest thing on there because they're giving them for free.
How much does that cost normally, the phone I'm getting, do you know?
Like, you buy it outright.
Yeah.
I think the 16 is like $8.99.
Jeez.
Something like that.
That's like 5 times the price of any phone I've ever paid for.
Yeah, let's take a look, actually. Let's see.
With 7 laps to go, and most everybody fitted
Still.
under the yellow. Now that we have this green flag field, going to be some drivers running long, others will flip the stage, and it will present an opportunity for the shakeup.
That's fine. I'll get it for the morning. It won't.
I would assume we'd see the 88 foot the stage, most likely, considering how far out in front he is right now.
Hey, how about
5.4 second lead over second.
look at Daniel Hemrick there in ninth, driving the 11, 21 series champion, full time in the trucks, a part of their playoff chase. Was top 10 in that car earlier this year when he ran it.
A little bit's always sleepy.
Brendan Queen driving it last weekend, making his second career start, was top 10. Great job by him. He clinched the ARCA championship today at Toledo. We offer our congratulations. And as we continue to do that, way to go, Corey Heim. Yesterday, winning the Truck Series race, coming from way back after being involved in that crash on lap 1. It was Corey's 10th win of the year. That's the most victories in a single season ever in the history of the Truck Series.
Incredible run that he's been on there. Similar to what Connor Zilic is doing. You could
I swear she knows when she's like on camera because she starts acting weird.
Like, not
well,
often have we seen this level of
See, she's
domination
like looking around like,
in
why
these
is
two
he holding
series
it up?
from young drivers like Corey Heim and Connor Zilic. Well, Connor's done it on every type of racetrack. I mean, he's just quick no matter, at the beginning of the year we talked about when would he be able to win on an oval, and he has proved us wrong. He can win every single week on any size racetrack we go to.
A lot of big moments at turn 7 today. More to come. But with Blue Cross North Carolina, you get great care at every turn. And the drivers will need some good care there later on when we get these restarts, especially.
Me too. I'm disgusting, but I'm watching the race.
Will take care of you down there and not take you out, because we've seen so often
And I'll take a nap this
one
afternoon.
overcooks it, and someone who's just going through that corner gets spun out as an innocent bystander. Oh, you see, look at the inside of Mayer. All I could think of was, we got to get pushed up there. Your mind loses.
I guess I'll see you in the morning.
Even though he doesn't agree with the way that was officiated, he's done a nice job of coming back.
Mayer's going to fight back right here. He locks it up. Can he get it slowed down?
3 to go on the stage. Pit road will close with 2 to go. Allgaier taking advantage. Here he is, Dylan.
Yeah, he's in and has been pretty happy with his race car. Hasn't said much on the radio. They'll go around here and change right side tires, around to the left side, routine service for Allgaier. Just try to get this done quickly. The pit road is very, very busy in the outside lane, so got to make sure they get out of the lead.
Yeah, you see that 54 of Taylor Gray. Lots of issues for him. Forward drive being the biggest one. Also, front turn goes away after about 5 laps. That continue to be his complaint. No front turn for Taylor Gray.
Zilic stays out, but he can come next time. As I said, pit road closes with 2 to go. Zilic, as the race leader, will be the one to close it. All these drivers had to come now, because if they waited a lap, Jack, look at that.
Sanchez, they dropped the car. The jack got stuck under, drug it out of his pit box. That'll be a penalty.
You take all the good fortune you had to win those stage points, and you kind of give it right back with that penalty.
Ooh, contact right there with Connor Mozak and Austin Green. See, they're splitting Daniel Dye right here. It's going to get tight.
I wouldn't want to get that 10. Zilic gives up the lead. Scheduled green flag pit stop. 2 to go on the stage, Kim.
And no big complaints from Connor, and that's been the story all race long. Really happy with his race car. Marty Lindley, though, the crew chief, reminding the team.
Hey guys, I'm back. This race was pretty dull and nobody's here anyway, so I took it upon myself to see about getting my cell phone situation resolved. But I'm still here. Ain't missed nothing. I know Connor Zilic has led this entire run. I saw Alfredo get back at Daniel Dye very poorly, but at least he didn't wreck himself, So, yeah.
Well, Connor's given up the one playoff point for the stage run because he's going for the 5.
It is what it is. What it is. So I'm back for the last 2 laps of stage 2 and all of stage 3.
And they have managed their day very well.
I think this has been a very impressive performance by Jesse Love and this 2 team. Under the pressure they were under coming into this with the point situation, to go out there and perform the way he has, to be able to go and win this stage is a massive statement, and I think it's just exactly what they needed to do. We've had that pep talk at the beginning of the race when his crew chief Danny Stockman, who said, we gotta take when we can take, but also give at times. I think he's done that perfectly. Well, he's gonna have 19 stage points today, right? The most
I'm
of
here.
anybody in the field. So yeah, incredible job by that whole team.
You referenced what happened to Nick Sanchez when he made his green flag pit stop He took the jack out of the box. That's removing equipment.
You can't take the jack out of the box.
Has to be penalty. Just a tough break and a big moment for that team who already had an uphill climb to advance to the round of 8.
The Jackman there, you saw him. He was trying everything he could.
He's going to need something major to happen in the final stage if he's going to be in position to advance. You think about the problems for Harrison Burton. So 2 playoff drivers. At this point, you feel like it just about sealed their fate on not being able to advance. It's going to be very difficult at this point. Jesse Love trying to do the opposite. Take advantage. Get a playoff point, get stage points, and feel really good about your opportunity to go on to the round of 8 for a second straight year. Second-year driver from California. You talk about wanting points. Sheldon Creed, Carson Quapple going at it for 4.
They've been going at it, forever. 20 laps it's been going on. Before the pit stop, after the pit stop, they know how important those points are to couldn't get away from each other.
It's like the balance of wanting the point, but you don't want to wreck and tear something up and give it all away and then really make your life difficult in the final stage. Tremendous effort for Jesse Love. Stayed in the game, put himself in great position, and when others pitted, he takes over the race lead, and he's going to drive back to the green and white checkered flag. For Love, it's his second stage win of the year. He also won a stage earlier this season at Talladega. Sammy Smith is second. He gets 9 stage points. Austin Hill ends up third. Creed and Quapple fourth and fifth. Sam Mayer sixth in stage 2. Zilich, by the way, makes his green flag pit stop. He ended up 10th in the stage. 2 stages down, 1 to come. And the drama is about to unfold.
What the fuck? Why are we here? You ever wonder why we're here? I do. I would like to tell T-Mobile to go piss up a rope and go to hell and fuck off and die for throwing the phone number I've had since I was 15 years old in the trash. And we couldn't get it back. Oh well. Then I'll have to go through the process of texting everybody that I give a fuck about. Hey, this is me from my new number. That's going to be fun. Having to use my old phone like a peasant. Kind of lame. You let that dumb dog in. Or are they going to show Days of Thunder on the CW? That's dope as fuck. They are going to show Days of Thunder on the CW.
CW Sports coverage of the NASCAR Xfinity Series is brought to you by the Xfinity 5-year price guarantee. One internet price, 5 years guaranteed. Golden Corral. Golden Corral honors our nation's heroes. And by Progressive. Save when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle insurance. Visit Progressive.com. The Whelen caution lights are on as we wrap up Stage 2. Whelen, the official warning lights of NASCAR, America's most trusted manufacturer of emergency lights and sirens. You know, talking about Whelen, Jesse Love with a special paint scheme here this weekend gets the win in Stage 2. Jesse and Whelen honoring the National Fallen Firefighters with that paint scheme today. And, you know, they do so many good things. Organizationally, Jesse does as a driver. And nice to see the recognition here today and get that big win in Stage 2.
Look at that. 19 points for Jesse Love today. Both he and Sammy Smith, Austin Hill, Carson. These guys needed to have good days, and they have all capitalized on it.
You know, it's an organization, RCR. What a big day.
It has been.
They needed it, too.
If both their drivers advance,
Oh, my goodness.
it will be huge when you think about what happened in those first 2 races. I would also say, though, after these pit stops, they're going to be buried, and that's where the chaos could begin. Progressive Pit Road is open. Kim, what's happening?
Top of your screen, Stage 2 winner Jesse Love happy with the car. The car better, doesn't have to wait on throttle in turns 1 and 7 anymore. 4 fresh Goodyear tires, Sunoco fuel below him. Sheldon Creed, after that left front damage on the racetrack with Quaffle, he said tighten all the right-handers. They will make a chassis adjustment and change tires as well as take fuel, Dylan.
Sammy Smith has scored the second most stage points of anybody today. His car is still tight. He asked for more front turn, 4 tires, fuel, and a chassis adjustment. Austin Hill said he was on the tight side there as well, but closer to freer on that run. So step in the right direction for the one. They had routine service as well. A good pit stop, it looks like.
Jesse Love, best off pit road. Austin Hill does go +1. Smith loses a spot. +2 for Mayer. Quappel, the 5th guy off the pit line. But keep this in mind. Bunch of drivers stayed out after making their pit stops under green. And the 0-0 Sheldon Creed with a slow start.
Oh, yeah, watch this right here. One of the lug nuts falls off. He has to go back. Oh, he's pulling it out. The fender right there got it pulled out. We saw that little bit of a body rub that they had. Only lost 2 spots, though. Way to get it, guys.
I'm going to tell you what, where those drivers are, when you look at the points,
Hornet's nest.
it's about to happen. The Charlotte Roval about to live up to its reputation.
Let me take a piss before the third stage of this really boring race gets going. Dale Jr.'s talking to us again.
And you could win a VIP race experience. Download the free Roto-Rooter app, tap Speed Stakes in the menu, and enter to win VIP passes to any 2026 race, plus airfare, hotel stay, and $1,200 spending money. Get the Roto-Rooter app today.
Elimination race, Charlotte Roval, NASCAR Xfinity Series, all lined up and ready to go for the final stage on CW. Before we move ahead, let's look back at those pit stops. Penalty for a playoff driver over the wall too soon. One, Sam Mayer.
Damn, I was hoping he would say Austin Hill. Over the wall too soon.
The nice part for them, they had a lot of points coming in here. Yeah, a little bit of a safety net.
Please let something bad happen to Austin Hill.
Where everybody is after everything cycled through with the stops.
Now's what I would want to know what the points are. Well, you know, like, let's say here's a guy you can almost count positions now.
Austin Hill is still 6 points below the cut line. Because Taylor Gray flipped the stage. Guys, we're so close. We can get Austin Hill out here. Taylor Gray, Jesse Love, Quapple, Creed, Hill, and Sammy Smith. It's going to be a battle all the way to the end. Green, 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 green. But the race up front is not going to be interesting at all as Connor Zillich drives away. Whoa! Austin Hill's 15th. He's got to gain 7 spots. Although Taylor Gray is plummeting. He was having a terrible race anyways. Taylor Gray's got to let me down here and let Austin Hill get back in this shit. I hate you. Okay, now Hill's -4 still. Oh! Dean Thompson missed the track. 3 wide. Good grief. DiBenedetto gonna lift, right? Nope, he ain't lifting. Send it off in there, Matty D. I dare you. Yeah. Damn, Austin Hill's up to 11th. Come on, Creed. I need more from you. I need more from you, Sheldon Creed.
See Dean Thompson just wheel hopped a little bit as he was trying to turn in, got loose. Nice job getting stopped right there. Pay his penalty.
God damn.
That's very similar to what we saw with Sam Mayer.
Didn't notice how hard Sammy Smith ran into Quapple there, which caused the 26 to just duck and drive off track. I love how you can get 3 wide so easily here because of the oval part of the track, and then it just fucking bottlenecks into these chicanes and tight corners. That ain't gonna work. Somehow it worked, but not completely. I need Quapple and Sheldon Creed to get up in the top 10, but I don't see that happening. Excuse me. Why would anybody be sympathetic for this jackass? Run him hard. Run him hard. Harder.
Yeah, Austin's gonna have a little bit of momentum right here.
Lame.
Outside. Hopefully he can clear. If he can't right here, you don't want to be on the outside.
Hill +7 since the restart. He knows what's on the line. Now 4 below the cut line.
Yeah, the message to him was simple. Go like hell. You just have to get positions any way possible.
How about that 17? How's the 17 running that good? Making passes. Zilich, Allgaier, Mosak, Eckes, Austin Green. 20 to go. Another easy Zilich win.
Dude, what are you doing?
Dude, what are you doing? Watching a boring race, but hate watching Austin Hill. Who's got to pick up 4 more spots? I think he probably will. Hopefully Almirola gives him a hard time. I keep waiting for Almirola to give him some shit, because he should, dude. He could have fucking really hurt Almirola at Indianapolis. I'd be reminding Almirola through this heart. Remember when he, like, almost killed you? You want to get him back? It'd be real funny. Around goes the 17. He's just got to sit there and take it. Eighteen's got a bad tire rub. Almirola, I need you to be a dick. Oh, Sammy Smith just dived another corner and this time took out the 17. That's how that happened. Sammy Smith's really good at just completely blowing that corner. And he gave the 18 a bad tire rub in the process. I wouldn't mind if this stayed green, to be perfectly honest. Hill's got to do some work to get up to Almirola. Don't let him go in this corner, Kaz. Don't let him go. Run him hard. I like how everybody just fucking uses kid gloves when racing him, and then he'll just fucking plow through them and run them over. It's kind of stupid. It's actually really stupid, but oh well. They do the same thing with Logano. He drives like a jackass, and people just don't even do anything to him. No one showed. Well, there have been people in and out. To be fair, I disappeared through all of stage 2 because I was having cell phone trouble. But I get an iPhone 16 tomorrow for free. Not kidding. For free.
Well, the reality is, where we are right now, Parker, if we get another restart from Creed seems to be. It's like if somebody has a disastrous restart or gets wrecked in turn 7.
So I took stage 2 off to go sort out my cell phone troubles. Until tomorrow, I don't have a phone that works. But tomorrow morning, I go to Verizon and pick up that iPhone.
Situation. I think the
Never had an iPhone in my life, so this will be a
best cars on
fun experience.
Taylor Gray, probably one of the worst that we've seen in the first 2 stages. He faded a ton at the end of those stages. So I think
Eric Almirola
he just has to
raced this dude like a dick. Hill needs 3 spots, or for the 54 to lose 4 spots. 54 might lose some spots. That's what I'm more worried about than Hill gaining the spots he needs.
pretty confident right there. Yeah, they've seen the same thing. They know he's going to fade. We're going to keep moving forward. It's almost going to come into their hands. Well, and the good thing for him is it's not that he has to pass 3. It can just be Taylor losing 3, right? So it's going to work both ways for them. And I like that he's calm to the driver. Like he said that. There's no panic. We have a lot of time left. Just keep doing what you're doing. That's really good information. What's the feel right now in the 21 cam, Dylan?
Well, there's been confidence really throughout this entire weekend. I spoke with Chad Haney, you see there on the left of the screen earlier this morning. This year we've had a good simulator session before road course. It's translated.
Had my hopes up that this dude would get fucked over, but obviously it ain't gonna happen because everybody's just letting him fucking drive through everybody. What? What? Please hold. Austin Hill mentioned some kind of problem, and Taylor Gray just lost a spot, and he's got 3 more lined up behind him that are faster than him. Oh, goody. Come on, 8 car. You hate Austin Hill, don't you? Don't cock tease me with a mechanical problem for the 21 that doesn't come true.
Such a hard position to be in where Taylor's where you don't have a fast car, they put you up front. It's like the slow death partner, right? Because you're like, I'm doing everything I can, knowing Sammy Smith is most likely all day long. But the last ditch effort was to do what they did. Flip that stage, get some track position, and just hope you can hold it off. And right now he's hanging in there.
This iPhone's usually $800, but Verizon's like, here, take this as a part of our new plan, and it's like, cool. He's getting passed by the 24. Austin Hill's getting passed. Austin Hill just got passed by Casgrala. 21's off pace just a little bit. Please hold. Ooh. Ooh, he's even slower here because the 00. Woo! Let's go! I'm so happy. The 21 is noticeably slow when they get on a straightaway. Oh, yes. Yeah, ride it out, big boy. Ride it out. Who's he going to wreck to bring out the caution he's going to need? Has the clock struck 0 on the Merchant, who threw away all his playoff points by being a fucking moron at Indianapolis. I am invested now. Hell, he's passing the 24 back. I guess he's all right. Well, he had a run on the 24. When they get on the straightaway, I bet he can't. Yeah, on the straightaway, he's noticeably slow. Look how the 24 just yards him on the straightaway. Hill's still got a good handling car, but it's just these high-speed sections, and there's a couple of high-speed sections here. He just gets destroyed. Sheldon Creed just passed him. Taylor Gray's up next. 21's down a cylinder. They just told Taylor Gray. You don't have to rush to pass him. When you get on the back stretch of the oval or come back out onto the oval, you'll fly by him. He's really slow on the high-speed sections. Can I just say once again, I really like the Roval. I really enjoy the Charlotte Roval. I just feel like we don't need it in Cup anymore, but I do enjoy this track. I like the Roval, but I'd like to see 2 Cup races on the Charlotte Oval every year. So it's a bit of a quandary. It's a bit of a clusterfuck. They could have put the All-Star race back at Charlotte, and that'd be the second Charlotte Oval race that everybody wants. I mean, I'd take that, wouldn't you? That was my idea. Just put the All-Star race back at Charlotte so you can have 2 Charlotte Oval races. And Dover could have kept its points race, because now there's a fucking Dover All-Star race. Like, what in the fuck? Who gives a fuck about a Dover All-Star race? It's going to be awful. Austin Hill's getting overtaken again. This time Sammy Smith's working him over. Hill somehow holds him off there, but they all run him down there. Now they're on the oval part, and they're just going to fucking parade around him. Yes! Yes! 2 at a time. Watch 21 wreck the 54. All he's got to do is wreck the 54, and he's fine, right? If he wrecks the 54, he might be able to hang on. Taylor Gray just passed Austin Hill. Here comes Carson Kvapil and Jesse Love. This is the greatest day in NASCAR history. This is the greatest day. Didn't Taylor Swift write a song about that? It's the best day. The merchant will not merchant again. Talladega is in a couple of weeks. 2 weeks is Talladega. We got to get this fucking cunt out of this playoff. If he gets eliminated here, it's a stress-free watch the rest of the season. Because as much as I want to see Connor Zilic win the championship that he rightfully deserves, at the same time, if he gets fucked over, it's another indictment on the playoffs in general. So if he and or Corey Haim get fucked over, I'm not going to be like sad. I'm just going to go, oh, look how stupid that is. You know what I mean? Tough titty, said the kitty. Oh, Austin Hill losing more spots, fading and fading away. Even if there was a late caution and some bullshit, he wouldn't stand a chance because it's just getting worse and worse. He'd just be a speed bump if there was another restart. And Connor Mosack third is crazy. Junior Motorsports ain't fucking around. It's a great day to be great. It's a great day to be great. Are y'all ready to be great today? Because this is great. I'm a happy man right now. He's getting passed by the 07. That car's so slow. I love NASCAR. And I love that I get to sit here and watch 11 laps of just the slow death. I get to sit here and just enjoy this. Oh.
Sanchez back down the pit.
That tire. Looks like he's had some contact. Both those right side tires.
Well, and this is the point.
48's got a right front flat.
They're going to be eliminated from the season
Now,
campaign.
Taylor Gray versus Sammy Smith, 8 points separate them. Sammy Smith would need to finish second or have the 54 lose a bunch of spots. Because Sammy Smith is now ahead of Austin Hill in the playoff standings because Hill has fallen so far. It's a great. He just said what I said. I can't go on the straightaways.
Yeah, we see it. Like that infield not bad.
He's fading away. The slow death. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Slow death. It's getting worse every lap. Yeah. We still got 10 to go. 10 more glorious laps of just soaking this in. I'm so glad I streamed today. Taylor Gray might give Sammy Smith a chance here. Now I don't care who makes it. You think I'd still be mad at Sammy Smith about Martinsville, but he really did clean up his act since then, so I'm not going to completely hold it against him forever. But I guess this would be another instance of karmic justice to watch Taylor Gray be the one that eliminates Sammy Smith while Austin Hill's motor blows. All the karma coming back today. All of it's coming back. All the karma is just coming home to roost.
How much as a driver do you want to know? And a lot of times drivers will say, you guys have been there. I don't want to know anything. Let me
Oh, and on top of that, Tyler Reddick's on the pole for tomorrow. And if he wins, that knocks Logano out guaranteed. So, I need a good weekend like this. We're off to a good start. The Falcons are on a bye week. I'm not going to get pissed tomorrow outside of the race.
Brandon Jones already locked in to the round of A. He's going to have a great day. Some of that could be the fact they spent their week prepping for Las Vegas, the opening race in the round of A, instead of here today, because today really didn't mean anything for that 20 team after the victory last Saturday in Kansas.
We do need a full nighttime Roval race. I wish they would make the Cup race next year a Saturday night race on the Roval. He's going to wind up back where Harrison Burton. Now, Harrison Burton's 3 laps down, but
Talking about this rookie class, little did we know what Connor Zilisch had in the bank. Staring win number 10 right in the eye.
Austin Hill would still be above the cut line right now if he had all his playoff points from the regular season. Because he's minus 12, and I think he had like 16 or something playoff points, I want to say. I can't remember the exact number. He'd still lose, because he's going to lose 4 more spots. But, he might not have had to stress so much if he just wasn't such a jackass. Talladega's going to be... I don't give a fuck if he wins Talladega in a couple weeks. Don't care. Go ahead, win it. Who gives a fuck? I think Bubba... God, where did Bubba qualify? Let's look. We'll look right now. I go to JSki. Fuck NASCAR.com. So Tyler Reddick won the pole. Hold on, let me go starting lineup. Where'd Logano qualify? Logano qualified 17th. Bubba qualified 12th. Reddick on the pole, but Van Gisbergen qualified 2nd. Ty Gibbs 3rd. Goddamn. Should be a good one tomorrow. Should be interesting. Wish I was going, but I don't have a way to go. And I ain't gonna try to throw anything together last minute. I'll just stay home, watch the race.
Gotten to know all season long when he runs one of these cars for Jordan Anderson Racing. Good in practice, good in qualifying, and backing it up in the race. Fourth right now with 8 to go.
Yeah, and when we look at those guys, we haven't talked a lot about Connor Bozak or Austin Green because of the playoffs and how exciting the
Ironic, Logano qualified 17th, which was his average finish last season. Taylor Gray lost another spot. Sammy Smith just needs to finish 4th now, but it's not going to happen. He's too far back. God, Austin Green being 4th is crazy. Just watching the dim light fade away. Austin Hill has stopped losing spots, which just is an indictment on how slow everyone is outside the top 20. How about Mosak pitting? I think he's just pitting hoping for a yellow, right? Oh, fuel pressure problem for the 9. I thought he was throwing a Hail Mary saying if I pit and catch a yellow. But that sucks. That takes a great finish away from the 9. But it's another point for Sammy Smith. Huh. Did they have him pit on purpose to help the 8? I kid. People were saying Tony Breidinger stopped her truck yesterday to help Corey Haim, because even though it fucked over their other teammate Brent Cruz, it would lock Corey Haim in the Final Four. But nah. But people were saying that. Tony Breidinger stopped on purpose. Sammy Smith needs 6 spots. Taylor Gray might lose another spot, maybe. I think Taylor Gray loses one more spot, and that's probably it. 5 to go, ladies and gentlemen. 5 to go. 5 laps till we smoke in that Austin Hill pack. It's a great day to be great. A lot of tire smoke off the 1. Boy, the 8 is cooked, man. He's so cooked. The two of the guys that are locked in already are just killing everyone. I think the 8 car's out of gas. 8 cars out of gas. Or it sputtered at least. Congratulations, Taylor Gray. Oh, okay, they're doing the strategy. Just pit and hope there's a yellow and people pit in front of you. That's what the 8's doing. Oh, there it is. There's the yellow. The 53's down right front and missed the pit entrance. Let the chaos reign. Now, we can argue all day that need to be a caution, but I don't see a tire carcass on that 53. It ended up somewhere, and he's nowhere near pit road. I would assume everybody's going to pit. Even though they're only going to have to run 2 laps, I feel everybody's going to pit. The 53 really did blow a tire and have to go around the entire racetrack. That's crazy. Was not planned. The 8 had a tire going down, and they pitted and got lucky. That's crazy. We were like, oh yeah, they're just pitting, hoping for a caution. No, they literally just pitted because they had a flat tire, man. That's crazy, though.
Wow, but this race never disappoints. The Charlotte Roval always produces something. Here's what brought out the caution for time today.
Oh yeah, there's the tire carcass on the backstretch in the racing line. And then he didn't bother pitting and just drove around the entire racetrack. Way to go.
See, a tire goes down, comes apart. Yeah, and Sammy Smith's issue there, it looked like those were definite flat spots. Yeah, it developed into blisters and eventually just starts cording the tire. We've seen that all weekend. The trucks and Xfinity.
That's crazy.
Tires up. They don't last very long.
Well, now we just get to sit back and enjoy some good old-fashioned chaos, right?
And as I look at our leaderboard here, you know, road courses, you just don't put a lot of drivers up down. And we got 30 cars on the lead lap. And where does that factor into how you handle this situation? Because as we all know, times have been
Is Austin Hill just going to stay out and be in the way? That is an option. That is an option, you know.
right here. Charlotte Roval has one seat. Team radio, Taylor Gray, in the 54 group.
I think you got to pit. The tires here do wear pretty substantially.
Really? It's anxiety. By the way, we're going to overtime for a 5th time in the last 6 Roval races. 3 racing on a
Lordy, lordy, lordy.
pit road open.
Pit road is open. I know the 8 car ain't pitting.
Games are played right now. Fake out wants to take a big risk.
Oh, Connor stayed out. A lot of guys. Well, no. A handful of guys stayed out. Enough to make sure Connor Zillage still wins. Connor Zilic is still going to win. But this is still good for Sammy Smith because look at all the cars he's passing that are pitting. So Connor Zilic still going to win. 6 to 8 cars stayed out with him. Depends on how many cautions we get now. Sammy Smith will be the first car on 4 tires, but he'll be about 7th or 8th, something like that. Allgaier wins a race off pit road. The hood is up on the 21. He'll be dead fucking last. You cooked, motherfucker. You cooked.
Making sure you're not a victim of the game that is the Charlotte Roval.
You saw the hood up on the 21. Those guys are praying that they can find a plug wire that is just falling off. Something very simple that can be fixed. Most likely not, but you see they're going to take a look at that and hope they can get Austin Hill back out.
And they would love to see that chaos that you're mentioning, Adam. More the better. Yes, right now. That would be the best opportunity for them.
Zilic stays out, he'll be in control. Austin Green stays out, so does Jeff Burton. Taylor Gray, a big one.
Taylor Gray stayed out. He'll have a long way to fall, but a lot can happen in 2 laps plus extra overtimes.
You want the buffer if you're up front, and I will say for Zilic, several guys stayed out, and I know he's on old tires, but we also know how good he is at this. It had to be really, really good when he looked up in the rearview mirror and a bunch of guys were coming with him.
2, 4, 6, 7 cars stayed out. 8 if you count Sammy Smith because he had just pitted. Actually, about 9 or 10. I just noticed the 48 and somebody else. Just don't fuck each other over and give it back to Hill. Goddamn, Sanchez is -6 now. Sammy Smith and Carson Kvapil are tied, and Nick Sanchez is only -6 because he stayed out. Oh, I'm still not going to miss this whenever this goes away forever. Hopefully it goes away forever. Playoffs, you know. It's just today it worked out for me that everything happened that I wanted to have happen so I can sit here and enjoy it. I still don't like this. But the circumstances make this very enjoyable for me. I feel bad for Carson Kvapil. This probably fucked him over. Kvapil might be fucked looking where he's at. They didn't get off pit road too well, and more cars stayed out than I thought. Oh, Lordy. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Good job by Austin Green there to give himself a chance, but the 88's just too damn fast. Ooh! I thought Gralla was going to send Green into Zilic a little bit. Oh, boy. I feel so bad for Carson Kvapil. He got completely fucked by this. Oh! Ew! Taylor Gray, Alex LeBay, Connor Mosack, they're 3 wide. Sawalich coming through. Allgaier's got the freshies with nowhere to go. He's fast. Oh, no. Eckes just shoved the 48 out of the way. Can't believe they didn't wreck. Oh, boy, here comes the dive bomb corner. Here comes the 48. Dives in, hits the 16 into LeBay, spins him out, and then they pile in behind it. This might bring out another caution. I don't know if the 07, he got hit square in the fucking radiator, it looked like. We're staying green, ladies and gentlemen. We stay in green. I'm looking at the leaderboard. The leaderboard's ahead of the broadcast. Oh, there's a 3-way tie between Kvapil, Smith, and Gray. Now Kvapil has a 1-point edge. Now it changes. Oh, God. White flag under green. White flag under green. White flag under green. White flag, we're under green. Quapples +3 again. Gray -1. Sammy Smith +1. Caution. Caution. Full course caution. The 07 blew up after the damage. He's still out there somewhere. Zilich wins the race. Austin Green second. And Taylor Gray gets eliminated while Carson Quapple and Sammy Smith move on. We being real, they probably should have thrown the caution when the 07 got his nose caved in coming back onto the oval. Of course, Connor Zilich was out front. Connor Zilich wins. 10th win of the season. Austin Green second. That's crazy. Unbelievable at the 8.
Sammy Smith finishes in the 3rd position. And as I look at our standings right now, we're showing a tie at the cut with Sammy Smith and the of Taylor Gray. But some of that may have changed.
Well, we got to figure out where everybody was running when the caution came out. There's no scoring loops on the last lap. They go to video at the time of caution. And there's enough cameras to figure it out. I'm pretty sure Sammy Smith just made it. There's a lot of fluid on the racetrack when they come out of the infield. That's from where the 07 got busted in the radiator. Excuse me. He had a tire going down, and it was over, and he pitted, and then a caution come out. Hey, look, Connor Zilich doing a burnout. Nothing new there. Gonna have to put another sticker on the damn 88. They've run out of. They had to move one of their sponsors to the quarter panel because they have to put so many win stickers on the car. Jamie, I don't want to hear that shit. Jamie McMurray's saying you gotta love playoffs because of this. This is the best, he says. I don't want to hear that shit. Just because it's entertaining doesn't mean it's right. It's a fucking game show. I said that in 2014. I'm like, this is like a game show now. So McMurray, Schillen, or Parker.
replicate outside this format. And having a clear instant, I felt like it was the most pressure I ever experienced in a race.
Oh yeah, it's Parker, not Jamie. My bad.
11 career wins for Connor Zilic. 6 of them on the road. Moves him to second.
Trying to manipulate everybody to the playoffs are good.
Just an incredible rookie season. His wins
No, they're not. I'm just happy that it worked out the way I wanted it to work out today.
and with an exclamation point,
Boy, watch where you stand.
the season title is on to the round of 8, and he'll be the number 1 seed.
Don't take a hood pin up the ass again.
You better be careful right there, yeah.
Notice he slid off to the side that time. He didn't want a hood pin up the taint like he got at fucking St. Louis when he slid down the front of the car.
Final position. Sammy Smith or Taylor Gray?
But you see what it means. You look at Taylor Gray's face right there. See the stress, the worry of, am I in or am I not?
And you want some parallels about young, talented drivers yesterday? Corey Heim gets his 10th win of the season in the Truck Series.
Don't forget this kid's going cup racing next year.
Here's Kim Coon.
Look, it's like a fucking game show. What did I say? They got fucking 4 cameras. One looking at Quapple, one looking at Gray, one looking at Sammy, and one while they're interviewing the winner. It's like a game show, dude. Are we on Hollywood Squares or is this fucking NASCAR?
Enough people stayed out with me to give me a gift. First of all, so much fun getting to race my hometown. Junior Motorsports cars were so fast this weekend, and yeah, my WeatherTech Chevrolet was as fast as Xfinity Roval all day long. First in practice qualifier on the pole.
I hate that Zilic is going to Cup. Want another year of him in that Xfinity car.
Feels really good to get to
Feels really good to know Austin Hill's eliminated.
series, so now he's got to go win a championship.
Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Connor Zilic is a winner here at the Charlotte Roval.
He mentioned being able to win at Charlotte. It is a really special place. All these team guys obviously live here. A lot of the families come out from the teams. They don't get to go, with their family members each weekend. So it's a tremendously special place to be able to win at. What's going through the minds of these three right now as they're just waiting confirmation. It's NASCAR. Take care of what the finishing order was.
I mentioned the Heim Zilic situation. First time since 1974 that multiple drivers in the
I'm pretty sure it's Sammy Smith.
car have won 10 races, and we go to the playoffs.
At least there was no race manipulation shenanigans.
Going at +2.
That's for Martinsville.
Hit the cut for
In Cup.
Gray, and all of this is unofficial as NASCAR
The tiebreaker is best finish in the round, and that would go to Sammy Smith for today.
Mayor at +25. Love and Creed. I think everything's good there, even Quapple. But I'm so hesitant to make any confirmations until we get word from NASCAR.
Well, we can confirm that Austin Hill's eliminated, so let's celebrate.
Situation.
Let's celebrate. I'm ready to celebrate. Are y'all ready to celebrate? I want to celebrate. Pop that damn champagne, boy.
We had given you there late the tiebreaker situation between Sammy Smith and Carson Quapple. We now do it for Sammy and Taylor Gray, and this is an easy one. It would go to Sammy Smith because it's best finish in the round. And coming into the day, he had it, and then that third place today would help deliver that for Sammy Smith. And look at the comeback. I mean, he's 37th at Bristol, 4th at Kansas, 3rd this afternoon. Just a great effort by Sammy. 24 points below the cut line after the engine failure in Bristol, Tennessee for driver 8.
Well, for the bad luck that he had at Bristol with the engine failure, all of that flipped today with having the tire issue. You could say bad luck from the lockups, but then they get on pit road, the caution falls. Within seconds of them getting on pit road, he's able to cycle to the front. I mean, as fortunate as Sammy was, obviously the frustration you see on the right-hand side of your screen for Taylor, who did not have a good car today, Parker, but he did a really good job managing the race and staying out of trouble and was going to be in a good position here. They did everything they could on that 54 in terms of putting him in the right position, track position-wise, and obviously everything unfolded with the caution was unfortunate for them. But I also go back to Kansas for Sammy Smith and how that team responded to the devastation of what happened at Bristol and had put on an epic performance there. Backed it up here today. I think this is, a very powerful moment for that 8 team and Sammy Smith, considering the performances that they put in these last 2 races.
I look at these 2 drivers in this situation, and I rewind another.
Is it really that hard to figure out what this is officially? Why don't we just stay around and live stream and watch post-race inspection and make sure the 8's legal or the 54 is legal or whatever? Austin Hill would have liked to have kept his playoff points from the regular season too, but
I can only imagine what the anxiety is like for those 2, because for us up here, what is it? Like it's palpable right now.
Well, as we sit here now, they're tied, and we know and we have shown you the tiebreaker goes to Sammy Smith. What's in question here and what NASCAR is looking at is the finish for Taylor Gray. Because right now, unofficially on our board, he shows 12th. But if NASCAR goes back and looks at this and says, wait a minute, at the time of caution, he was actually 11th, that means he gets 1 more point, and there's no longer a tie, and it's Gray that advances. Every position is a point, and we sell this, right? And I know at times fans are like, they're so dramatic. This is why it matters. And when you think of the history of the Xfinity,
they're literally just dragging this out to try to make you think playoffs are good. You're being gaslit so hard right now. Listen to the commentary and the fact that they're dragging this out like it's fucking American Idol and we're waiting to figure out who fucking won.
it might be dead even, and we decide it on a tiebreaker.
So anytime, it'd be great. I'll tell you right now.
Oh, Austin Hill had 21 playoff points accumulated before they were taken. He was just eliminated by 21 points. It is so fucking ass backwards that they're just making you think that something's going to happen here.
How everything flipped there late in this race. Saw a slight celebration here.
I thought he knew something.
Maybe I've got word, and I don't believe we do. Now, I just go back to the situation for Sammy Smith and all they had done to put themselves in position in the flip of track position, and now you're on the outside looking in. Tire goes down, you make the pit stop, and we were unsure that the tire was going down. We just thought it was a gutsy call because this was their only path to be able to make it work and then pray for a caution. And just as he comes down and gets the service, we get the caution. And all of that is what made this possible for Sammy Smith, Phillip Bell, and everybody with that 18.
They hit the lottery in that one.
Here's the other thought on this. If it stays this way and it is Sammy Smith that advances, Junior Motorsports, all 4 of their cars into the round of 8, which is just remarkable.
Yeah, based on the way they've run this year, not surprised at all. I mean, they have been so good at every type of a racetrack that we've been to.
Today, that's number 17 for JRM. They've done it with 6 different drivers. I would say 6.5 because, Parker, we know how instrumental.
Guys, playoffs are so good. We get to sit here and watch this.
How we rule it.
This is so fucking silly.
On the road courses this year does Junior Motorsports, and now we look and try to eavesdrop a little bit on what NASCAR is saying.
So long. Doesn't seem like there's really anything to decide right here. You see, he's right behind Jesse Love, who they actually, it looks to me like they're scoring Love behind him right now. So I don't know.
And I would say, the caution light is on there. I will remind you that that's unofficial on the final lap. It's the timestamp, and you see the time of caution from race control, bottom of your screen.
But do you not agree? Like when we look at that, Love's in front of him, and Love is actually scored behind him. So unless that's how they cross the line somehow. sometimes as the caution comes out, some guys drive around you, but that's not actually really finished when you come to the line. That's what I'm guessing.
Right. Yeah. I'm with you on that, but I'm saying it's the timestamp and Jesse Love's in front of me. I don't understand.
The only other thing I can think is that they're trying to look at a little bit of maybe where Carson Kvapil was there because he was actually side by side with a couple cars.
Fair enough. And the word we're getting from NASCAR is once the caution came out, Taylor Gray continued to advance his position.
See, it's a game show. What have I been fucking telling you guys? It's literally a game show.
And even though it's unofficial, you can see the light is illuminated.
It loves a head-to-head. At this point, he's going to go up here and potentially pass Jesse Love. There's good potential, I can tell you.
Yeah, I think that's a possibility.
And here it is. So I'm with you, Park. I can't believe that's what we're looking at. I mean, it's obvious the caution is out.
But as you said, even based on everything we see, our timing and scoring monitor is showing that Taylor Gray is in front of Jesse Love. We don't believe that's how it will end.
No.
But even if it does, the tiebreaker goes to Sammy Smith.
We're really just going to sit here all day.
You get that corrected. You put the 54 behind the 2. The insurance gets even greater at plus
it was a minimum
at the cut line for Smith.
It makes me think they're looking.
Oh, and if Austin Hill had all his playoff points, he'd be in a three-way tie with Sammy Smith and Taylor Gray right now, and he would win the tiebreaker because he had the best finish in this round.
We had that shot at Kvapil, and there was some uncertainty there, it did appear, on where they stood with things. It is official. They've taken the position away from Taylor Gray, and we don't even need the tiebreaker. By one
It's official. We already knew this.
on to the round of 8. All 4 junior motorsports cars still alive. The wait is over. Here's Carla.
How brutal of a moment.
I don't want this Austin Hill hate watch to end.
That was a hard-fought day for sure. We brought speed. I'm very proud of our effort that we put in this week to be able to put ourselves in this position. We knew it was going to take a lot. So I'm very proud of everyone at JRM, everyone on my team. Philip made a great call. The pit, obviously, it was a Hail Mary move, and it worked. So just thank you to Pilot, TMC, Allstate Peterbilt Group, Chevrolet, JRM, everyone.
Interview Austin Hill.
Obviously, I appreciate most of that, kind of letting me in there in that turn 1 deal just so I could, make something happen. And I was able to do that, and I'm relieved. I'm just excited to go try to race for another championship here and put ourselves in a position we can make the Final Four.
All right, a great comeback by the 80.
All Junior Motorsports Final Four. Get it done.
Of course, the flip side of that coin is Taylor Gray, who is you do everything you can kind of on a roller coaster day, and then you got to sit and wait for it. What emotions are going through your head right now?
Just obviously bummed out, right? Don't be able to go race for a championship at the end of the year. So just weren't good enough. We weren't good enough today. We didn't have a good Bristol, and we shouldn't even have to be in this spot, but we are, and we're gonna take our loss and move on to the next 4 and try to get wins a couple races.
Thanks, Taylor.
The focus now on getting career wins.
Interview Austin Hill. That's what I'm hanging around for. He got eliminated.
Advanced by 1 point. As we said, it's all about survive and advance. And now we reset and do it all again. Las Vegas, Talladega, Martinsville on the way. Connor Zilic, not a lot of drama at the front. 88 with number 10. And he'll be the number 1 seed when we reset in Sin City.
Well, I'm not going to hang around for my Austin Hill interview. I'm going to go take a shower because I don't want to get up in the morning and do it, and I desperately need one. So thank you for coming along with me on this generational hate watch of Austin Hill. This was one of the greatest days in the history of our sport. One of the greatest days in the history of this channel. See you tomorrow.